I hear those trumpets blow again. All aglow again, taking a chance on love. Here I slide again, about to take that ride again. Starry-eyed again, taking a chance on life.
Alison?
Yes?
Find that sellotape.
Isn't coming.
Lovely.
I think that's a lovely idea for a wedding present, Tom.
Could be useful, yeah.
Yes, I know it's not every day one needs a car jack, but when one does, it's very useful.
Put it from both of us?
No, we've got him something from all of us at the library. It's a set of brandy glasses with the pub signs of the south of England on them. And this...
Yes?
There's a little something from me.
Oh. To help prevent the patter of tiny feet. What is it?
What do you think it is?
Surely not sending...
It's a mousetrap.
Pardon?
Well, it's a joke. You see, everyone thinks that it's,
Yes?
and it's a mousetrap.
Ah. Thank you. Alison, meant to say, look ravishing. Dress beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Mr. Wingent's bringing round a garland and a bouquet. Do you think anyone's going to notice this raspberry stain?
What? Little spot like that? No. Absolutely not. Nervous today at all?
Oh, about being a bridesmaid? No, I've done it before.
Oh, really? Didn't tell me?
7 times.
Ah.
I've been quite good at it, really.
Yes. Last wedding I went to, Vicar got a bit about just cause and impediment. Wild, black-haired gypsy woman appeared at back of church with 3 children. Hell of a fuss. Bride fled down the aisle, never seen again.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes. Apparently it turned out to be best man's idea of a joke. All for the best, probably. No sense of humour, poor basis for marriage.
It's always difficult to tell with marriage, isn't it? I mean, the most unlikely people find each other and wind up together and stay together.
And still think some things important, though. Shared interests, mutual respect. Yes, think physical side ought to be enjoyable.
Oh, it is, Tom, it is. I mean, it's very important, that is, in a relationship. Mr. Wingent.
Ah, good. Give him a present.
Ah, Miss Little, I'm glad you're dressed. Now, the bouquet's on the top, and the garland's underneath.
Right.
Pity about that stain, never mind. Morning, Tom.
Morning, Wingent. Present for you. Car jack.
Thank you.
Yes, not at all. Like a drink?
Oh, that would be nice. Have you got any peppermint?
No, blackcurrant cordial?
No, I meant a peppermint sweet, for afterwards. It's the first thing Barbara's sure to notice when we get to the church.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. I'll have a brandy. Oh, now, we've done the flowers. Margaret's coming a little later on to pick you up. And, for the next week, you are the borough library.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wingent.
That one's the executive toilet. I should be so grateful if you wouldn't use it.
Best of luck. Happy days.
Thank you.
Hey, your stag night was a great success.
Yes, it was rather good. I'm sorry I had to slip away rather early.
It's a shame about that, Mr. Telegrams.
Did I?
Yes, nice girls, 3 of them. Chilly evening for that sort of thing.
Did you go to that club where they...
Yes, no, of course, yes, for the girls too, yeah. Yes, and then afterwards, on to Denzil's, where we played strip Monopoly.
How'd you play that, then?
Never really found out, probably why I did so badly. Not quite as badly as Lionel, though. Police picked him up wearing no entry sign. Girls with him wearing 3 traffic cones. Very pleasant evening.
Good.
You had to leave early, then, did you, Mr. Wingent?
Yes, well, no, I stayed a fair time. I mean, I got back home about 9:30. I'm sure Barbara was right there. When you've got a long day ahead, it's awfully important to have a good night's rest. Now, I must be getting on. I've got Margaret's flowers to deliver in my boot. Thanks for the drink.
See you shortly.
Now, do you remember what I said about the executive toilet? Most important.
Well, I do hope they're going to be happy together.
Yes. Barbara says they're going to Reykjavik for their honeymoon.
They'll be in the hotel most of the time. They're only backpacking for the first 4 days.
Yes.
Oh, look, he's left his notebook.
Ah, gonna see him in a couple of hours. Give it to him.
Can't get through a couple of hours without his notebook, Tom.
Don't know why not. Just full of names. Marjorie Greenham, Sarah Graysbrook.
She was his secretary last summer.
Oh, must have been a good one. 5 stars here.
That's funny. She can hardly type.
Ah, be Wingent, CS.
Look, I'm frightfully sorry to bother you, but I wonder if you could possibly help. Is that your orange Volkswagen out there?
Yes.
Well, I think my horse has just died on it.
Ah, anything we can do to help?
Do you think you could possibly ring for a vet? We do it ourselves, only Daddy seems to have passed out as well. It's really very upsetting. He's never had a day's illness in his life, and I ought to stay with him.
Oh, the poor man.
Yes, there's Daddy, too.
Father, badly hurt.
He's so tight, it's not easy to tell. He fell out, you see, when we stopped. Actually, he's not moving a lot. Anyway, we better see about that first.
Right. Just heat stroke then, really?
It must have been. And I suppose I just panicked when he collapsed. It really is the most tremendous relief.
Seems perfectly recovered now.
I'm terribly fond of him, you see.
Yeah.
We were both born on the same day, weren't we? And although he's getting a bit past it, I just wanted him to see me safely into my new life.
Oh, what a romantic idea, Tom.
Not really. I just feel I need all the luck I can get.
Yeah. Well, I expect the vet will still want to check him over.
You've been terribly kind. And you've done a wonderful job on Daddy.
Do you think we could get him to come indoors and lie down?
Oh, you won't get him to leave the carriage, I'm afraid. He's got 2 crates of Lanson 67 in there and a couple of jerry cans of brandy and soda.
Ah, right.
Morning, Tom.
Oh.
Where's this dead horse, then? Penny.
It's been a bit of a miraculous recovery, really.
Brian. Well, 10 minutes ago we thought he was dead, but then he just got up.
Penny. Is it really you?
Yes.
You two know each other?
You look different.
Well, there's a coincidence, Tom.
Oh, Brian.
Wonder if you'd like to have a look at the, horse.
Yes. Yes, of course. It's Alfie, isn't it? I haven't seen him since... He feels very good.
Well, I'll just pop and put the kettle on. We'll do a nice cup of tea.
And we haven't set eyes on each other from that day to this. But that's really how it all began.
Yes, just like to clear up 1 or 2 points. With horse in stable, with,
Merryleg.
Yes, pregnant horse trying to deliver foal.
Yes.
Then needed to send for vet?
Yes, but old Mountfort had a broken leg.
Had to put him down?
No, old Mountford was the vet, Tom. It's because he had a broken leg that they sent Brian, and that's how they met.
I can't tell you what it was like. The warm straw, the guttering hurricane lamp, and Brian's skillful hands.
Oh, the foal was all right then, was it?
Oh, I think so, yes. We were in the next door stable at the time. It was wonderful.
Sort of once-in-a-lifetime affair, then.
Oh, well, it was obviously just the once, Tom. They haven't seen each other since.
Yes, you see, Penny was riding in Potsdam the next day. When she came back, I'd already taken up my job at the donkey sanctuary in Guatemala. But then, today, we met again. Oh, Penny.
Oh, Brian.
Don't think we've got time to start all that again. Point is, who's going to tell him?
Tell who?
Fiancé, presumably at church, this very moment. Has to be told.
Yes. Well, it can't be me. I really don't know them.
Well, I know it ought to be me, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, I simply couldn't.
Well, I can't. I'm bridesmaid at Mr. Wingent's wedding.
Ah, yes.
I'll draw you a little map.
Good.
Hold on, small.
Help! Help!
I'll soon have you out.
Hurry up, please. Look out!
Give us a heave first.
Ah!
Easy does it.
Oh,
No good, we'll have to take him away.
No.
Come along, Squire.
Oh, oh, oh.
And you don't have any idea, you know, why she did it?
Sorry, no, just messenger, really.
Any hints?
Well, not...
She didn't say anything about me dressing up in women's clothes.
Ah, good, yes. No, I'm afraid it's another man.
That's what the police constable said. Another man? I don't understand. She was in such a good mood in the bath this morning.
Sorry.
You don't fancy a drink, do you?
No, got to go to another wedding, actually.
Good God, you do this for a living? A wedding?
Wedding reception. Regency Hotel.
Do they still drink there?
Very probably.
You couldn't give me a lift, could you? I don't quite feel up to facing the family.
Poor fellow. Yes, of course. Another wedding. Seems quite the day for it, no?
Looks like he's been stood up, too. Look, are you sure you won't have a drink?
Yes, yes. A bit late, really.
I mean, don't worry about money. I got 30,000 pesetas from the honeymoon.
Kind offer, but
Oh, right. Well, if you want a drink, I'll be in the bar.
good luck. Looking for Wingent wedding reception.
Just over there, sir. The Beau Brummel suite.
Barbara. Congratulations, Mrs. Wingent. Yes, sorry about lateness. Alison told you perhaps a few problems.
No, there've been a few problems here too, Tom. Mr. Wingent didn't turn up at the registry office.
Well, it's very strange. We had a rather curious telephone call from the hospital.
Hospital? Not again, surely. Perfectly all right last week when you sent him for sperm count.
Well, he claimed means he had some sort of accident outside your house and said the ring was missing and kept repeating your name. Still, there's probably nothing in it, so have a drink, do. We're trying to keep our spirits up, even if Terence can't be with us. But there's no point in letting one person spoil the day for everybody else. Oh, Mrs. Bradshaw.
Terrible news. Today of all days.
I think he must have willed it upon himself, Tom. You know, I think some men find it difficult to come to terms with marriage.
Probably right, yes.
I'll get you a drink.
Could I speak to the manager?
Of course, sir. May I ask what it was in connection with?
It's the Simpson Westinghouse wedding reception. I'm afraid it looks as if we're going to have to cancel it. My son's fiancée failed to arrive at the church.
I'll get him at once, sir.
What do you have while you're waiting?
Good idea.
Scotch. I'll make it 2. Save the waiting.
Is Mr. Burns there?
Large ones.
Good God, yes.
Yes, okay. I'll tell you. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Too large.
You know what? I'll tell you what. You never bloody showed up, that's what.
Too large.
Bloody wedding day, never bloody showed up.
2 large scotches.
Bill! Bill, what on earth are you doing here?
Yvonne, how'd you get here?
The vicar told me. Oh, Bill, why weren't you there?
Me? You were the one sent a bloke along to cancel the service.
I didn't send anyone to do anything, Bill. I just got held up behind the new QE2 boilers on the bypass.
You mean you didn't want to cancel the wedding?
Of course I didn't.
Oh, Yvonne.
Oh, Bill.
I thought you'd change your mind.
Oh, and I thought that you'd found out about the baby.
I know about the baby.
Oh, not everyone's as wonderful as you are, Bill. Some men find it very difficult to accept another man's child.
No, I'd accept anything about another man's... What other man's child?
You said you didn't mind.
You know, you being pregnant at the wedding, that's what I didn't mind. But another man's... Oh, it's bloody wonderful, that is. Who is it?
No one you know.
Now, what's his name? Come on, I've got a right to know.
Over here, Derek.
Well, it's Derek. You don't know him.
Derek? Derek?
Yeah?
You bloody swine.
Called Bill. Nice chap. Quiet. Gentle.
I can't think of anything worse than have that happen on your wedding day.
Took it very well, all things considered. No fuss, just went off to do the decent thing.
What? You don't mean that...
Yes. Plans to get paralytic drunk. Don't, fancy a dance?
Not very good at this sort of dancing, Tom, are you?
Am rather, yes. Snowed up once in Yorkshire Hotel with Northern Counties Formation Dance Team. Short of a man, never forgot it. Could do you a quick-step glide and turn, would screw the rivets out of a battleship.
No, I like dancing. It's just that I don't get much practice.
Yeah, it's always difficult, then.
Last time I went dancing was with Mr. Henstridge at the library dinner dance.
Ah.
Well, he just got himself a new walking frame and he wanted to try it out. They shouldn't have let him leave the conga, though. It took 35 minutes to get back to the hall. By that time, the band had all gone home. This is all rather depressing, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, cancelled wedding, Mr. Henstridge in hospital. It's all gone wrong, hasn't it?
Not all bad. Lager on draft.
No, Tom. I was rather hoping that when you saw the wedding couple and all the happy guests, maybe you... I think I'd better go and talk to Barbara. She might need cheering up.
What happened?
Run away horse and carriage. I have to swerve, had a prank.
Shall I ring for a doctor?
No, I've checked her out. Bruised fetlock. Mostly shock.
Oh, if you're sure.
Yes, but you can ring Air France on the phone and get me a cab. You never make it 3 o'clock, Iris.
Do you know the way to the brawling room?
Pardon?
Well, it's my wedding reception, you see. Is she all right?
No, just a bit faint.
I've got Air France on the line for you.
Thank you. Hang on to her for a moment, would you?
You can take it in the first cubicle. I'll get a taxi.
Come back here, you cat. I'm finished with you.
Extraordinary fellow. What started him off? I haven't a clue. Good God, what's that?
Good God, it's Penny. What are you doing with Penelope? She's supposed to be marrying my son.
I haven't done anything with her.
Did you see that? Man's a sex maniac. If I wasn't already on probation, I'd give the fellow a darn good thrashing. In fact, I think I'll do it anyway. Oh, steady, Derek, steady.
Terence, what on earth are you doing?
Hello, Barbara.
We were meant to be in hospital with a heart attack. And who's this woman?
She's supposed to be marrying my son. But this creepy little gigolo...
Man's a sex maniac. Tore her clothes off right here in the foyer.
I promise you, Barbara, I have never seen this woman before in my life.
Are we in Paris yet, darling?
Terence, come with me. And here, Terence.
Can't let a woman go undefended.
Certainly not. Leading with the left again, Derek. I warned you about that before.
Does anyone here speak English?
What are you doing and where is your dress?
Where's your doctor,
Gentlemen, please, please.
Everything all right with Barbara?
Tom,
Yes.
you know that wedding you cancelled?
Yes.
Well, there aren't 2 churches in Lonsdale Road, are there?
No, just the one, St. Thomas's. Except R.C. Church, of course, that doesn't count. Wedding there, too, today, actually. All happening today.
Or not, as the case may be.
Yes, nothing worrying you, is there?
Oh, there's nothing to worry
See, you caught the bouquet.
Yes.
Means you'll be next in line.
Is it?
Funny things, weddings.
Are they?
Always enjoy them. Never usually invited.
Oh, that's a shame, Tom.
Wonder if we might consider it.
Consider what?
Getting married.
Who to?
Us.
What, us?
Yeah, realise the idea may not appeal at once. Give you a little time to think it over.
Oh, well, I'll have a little think then, Tom. I've had a little think, Tom.
No hurry.
And the answer's yes.
At any time, next 6 months.
No, I said the answer's yes, Tom.
Yes?
Yes.
Good, good. Not thinking of changing your mind.
Oh, to leave you standing at the altar.
No. About dancing. Suddenly feel in the mood.
Oh, do you, Tom? Shall you have a little dance first?
For a rather different look at one of Australia's best-known pests, don't miss our ABC special this week, a blend of personal anecdote and almost absurd fact. Cane toads and our natural history, Wednesday night at 8:30